Had many fans over the years ask me, hey, who is that guy that is holding the can? And I was like, well, he's just a regular guy. He's just a guy that's doing his job out there, just kind of there like a statue almost doing his job. Jake really is one of the good guys out on the road.
Anywhere from 5 to 8 hours before gates open to the fans at a World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series race, Jake Ingram is already there, working. As Series Marketing Coordinator on the Outlaws Sprint Car Tour, racing's most labor-intense schedule, Jake has maybe the most intense work schedule of all. Responsible for making sure every single venue that the greatest show on dirt visits from February to November looks its best and has adequate representation of the partners who make it possible for the series to go up and down the road, Jake zip ties more than 100 3x10 sponsor banners before every race day of the season. As hot laps and on-track activity grow closer, the sun begins to go down, but Jake's workload does not. Catch fence mesh banners that travel with the series must be hung within view of the Dirt Vision broadcast cameras, just like the infield A-frame banners and the inflatable NOS can. The push chute for hot laps and qualifying filling up signifies the night of racing is now beginning. Jake, however, is coming up on 8 hours of work already. Not surprisingly, Jake can be found inside the staging area helping send cars in order to keep the show running on time. Driving the pace truck for heat races, the dash, the LCS, and the feature keeps Jake busy right up until Victory Lane, which, you guessed it, he works too. Oh, and don't forget the job Jake seems to be noticed for most, stoically holding the NOS can while drivers find out their fate during the dash draw. For over 4 seasons, Jake has worked the hardest, most physically demanding, sleep-depriving, sweat-filled, and easily the most thankless job on the tour. All while missing nearly 200 days a year from his family back at home. But at the conclusion of this year's World Finals at the dirt track at Charlotte, Jake is stepping away from the World of Outlaws. And while most of his co-workers at WRG, the Outlaw drivers and team members will remember Jake for his get-the-job-done attitude, what they will all miss him for is his selfless nature and desire to help anyone, at any time, no matter what. From getting drivers' merchandise out of a sudden rain shower that popped up at Williams Grove, to helping a few co-workers see every baseball stadium the Outlaws raced by, to making grocery deliveries to the pit area at racetracks all across the country, and even a late Sunday afternoon trip back to Wilmot to look for a rookie's lost trailer keys. Jake Ingram has personified what it means to be both a hard worker and a friend of everyone on the road.
It has been incredible. It has given me the opportunity to meet some people that have become like family to me. It has given me the opportunity to do some things that I never would have been able to do otherwise, and it has allowed me to see some really cool parts of the country and be able to do some pretty cool stuff.